What's good, everybody? This is Angel of CR Gaming, and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. Now, I made a mistake. This episode is supposed to be episode 11, and the one I recorded last night was supposed to be episode 10, but I accidentally messed up trying to clear data to make it so that I can upload the video to YouTube, and I accidentally deleted the video, so this is it. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so now we're in the Lighthouse. You guys missed that out. You know, you guys didn't get to see the little side quest, and you didn't get to see the dialogue. So I'm here to break it down for you. I'm here to explain everything that happened. So after I recorded yesterday, I went straight into my my app that I just recently downloaded and purchased to get all the features on here. So this way I'm able to give you guys your content that you wanted so badly. You know what I mean? So I went right ahead, I put the video into the app, and I was doing my commentary, and once I finished it, I went to upload, but for some reason, it kept saying that I ran out of space in the 4 gigabyte SD card that I have on my phone, and I couldn't figure out why, because I literally just cleared the entire thing and moved all the apps over that I put originally on the SD card back to the internal memory on my phone. So either way, I couldn't really upload the video to the greatest HD quality, and I definitely couldn't even do it in the regular HD quality. So it was really messing with me. I go into my files, and I went into my SD card, went to try to clear it out. I accidentally cleared out one important folder that had the recording, and that was in the gallery. So episode 10 is completely lost. The only thing you guys really missed out of episode 10 is me fighting a lot of the trainers and explaining that one trainer I accidentally fought around a little bit before I recorded episode 9. And, you know, that was pretty much that. And then me getting to the Moo Moo farm where this little side quest with the berries takes place. And it took about 7 or 8 berries to heal up the milk tank that was pretty much sick. But later toward the end of the video, I'll show you guys the location, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do, you know, where you should go, what you need to do, and what you get in return. So I'm sorry guys, I know that's a big pain in the neck, especially when I put all that time to make sure you guys got your video and it just, you know, right out the window. So you know, my apologies. Hopefully I can get a hold of a 32 or 64 or 120 something gigabyte SD card one of these days, but for right now I'm pretty much just, you know, stuck with a 4 gigabyte SD card, which honestly isn't too bad. I just got to manage the data a little bit more closely now, so that's that. But other than that, besides those two things that happened, we ended up making it right here into Olivine City. But the minute we got here, we were told by our opponent who came out of the gym that the Olivine City Gym leader is actually inside this lighthouse, and she's tending to a very, very, very sick Ampharos who, for some odd reason, like even in gold and silver, it came down with a very strange illness where it could not produce any light in the lighthouse to help any of the captains who have boats, you know, pull into shore safely. So you know what I mean? That's pretty much it. And that's what we're doing right now, actually. We're going to be heading straight up to the top of the lighthouse. But before we even get to do that, we got to go and fight every trainer that we possibly can. Excuse me. We legit have to fight every trainer that we possibly can just to get to this trainer. Well, not every trainer possibly. There are, you know, a set amount of trainers we do have to fight up to a certain floor, and then, you know, we only fight like 2 lone trainers pretty much in their own little area. But it ain't gonna be too bad. You guys get to see everything. You get to see, you know, what to do, where to go to find the Jasmine. You you actually get to find the Olivine City Gym leader Jasmine with Ampharos at the top. So I will show you guys that. Then, like I said, after the video, we will show you where to go for the little side quest for the milk tanks. So that's it. That's literally about it. So it was a big pain in the neck. I spent, I want to say like 30 minutes doing the recording and then putting it into the program or the app and then having to do the commentary and the volume tweaking. So I was pretty numb when that happened. I was so upset. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I went to bed. So if you guys saw on Twitter and I briefly explained that, cool. I'm glad you guys saw that video, and still I apologize. And for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, yous will definitely not really have the best of time with that, but it is what it is, right? So, I mean, it could be worse. I mean, I could have lost an entire important episode. But there is something I did want to share with you guys as far as around episode 9, a little bit. Actually, it was after episode 9. I was doing my off-camera training for 10, which this is 10 now instead of 11. But the original episode 10, before I started recording that, I was doing my off-camera training, and I ended up running into Entei. And it like didn't really confuse me. It more kind of like pissed me off in a little bit, in a little sense, only because I had spent all that time training, never ran into a legendary, and I was hoping to run into one on camera. Well, apparently Entei couldn't wait, and he wanted his, grand entrance, his grand debut right there, but right off camera. So I didn't get a chance to capture him, and I really didn't get a chance to fight him either. And I definitely didn't have I didn't have any Pokeballs, which really sucked. It really did suck. Like, I spent all my balls, like, fuck, I should probably put that, I should probably reword that a little bit better. I had tossed every single great ball at the freaking Growlithe that's in our team right now. He wasted literally everything that I had, and the last ball that I had, I used on him, and I caught him with it. And the only thing I had was, well, at the time it was one fastball. I ended up going back to where, ended up going back all the way to Azalea Town, got the other fastball from Kurt since I left a white acorn with him. So now, we got 2 fastballs. I found an Ultra Ball somewhere off camera. I forgot where. I think it was on camera. I think it was during the recording, but I don't remember. But I ended up finding an Ultra Ball. I got 2 fastballs. I'm hoping to buy more Ultra Balls, but as of right now, I'm not really spending too much of my Pokecash just to do that. But when we get to that point, if we do run into any of the other 2 legendaries besides Suicune, because Suicune is the main story legendary, and we'll definitely be fighting that one right off the bat once that part of the story comes. But the other two, oh, countless amounts of grindage, I kid you not, is going to be such a pain in the neck. And then there's other things we can do. Now, the one thing I had trapped in my mind, I was really thinking about it, but I really wanted your guys' opinion, because it's also a part of the story too, but it's not really part of the main story. It's more like a side mission instead of a side quest. Well, side quest mission, about the same. So I was thinking of looking for a cheat to activate the GS Ball story. And if you guys don't know what the GS Ball is, there's been episodes on the original Pokemon anime, the Johto version of it. There's been, talks about the legendary Pokemon Celebi and all that. The GS Ball is a golden ball that belongs to the shrine over in the forest next to Azalea Town. If you put that ball in the shrine will give you a level 30 Celebi, I think. And that would be pretty dope. But I'm not going to go and put in a cheat unless I get your guys' feedback on that, because I know how a lot of people they don't really dig cheats. I mean, I mess with cheats for fun. That's if I'm not, you know what I mean? If I'm not doing any type of recordings, I do mess with cheats for fun, but I don't mess with it for, like, playing my way through an entire game and hoping that, and just making it super easy, you know what I mean? So if you guys would like to see that part of the story, that little side story, let me know in the comments below if you would want me to find the cheat to activate that story. And if you do, I'm gonna do my own little vote. So I'm just gonna be counting it off in the chat. or in the comments. So you guys let me know in the comments whether or not it's a good idea that I should find that cheat and do that little side quest. And obviously majority rules. So if a lot of people say no, I'm not going to do it. If a lot of people say yes, I will do it. But it's only going to be that cheat for that story, so you guys get to see, something that not a lot of people have actually seen in the game, but it would be a nice treat. So keep that in mind. That is a thought. Okay, I'm not going to be using rare candy cheats. Not going to be using Pokeball cheats. Speaking of rare candy, there we go. Woo! I got one. Oh my god, I think that's the first rare candy we've ever run into in this game. All right, well, we got this floor to cover. Actually, we're done here. All right, so now this is where I want you guys to drop, so pay attention. You're going to drop to the furthest left. Only reason is because that trainer right there can catch you the minute you fall, so you're going to go there, get the item, then go to him, and then go straight down. Yeah, and then after that, there's another trainer in the next floor who's also a sailor. Fight him, and you'll be able to take the staircase up to the top floor where Jasmine and Ampharos are at. And her dialogue is very interesting, not only because she's the gym leader and this and that, but she actually shows her compassion for Pokemon regardless if she owns them or not. You know what I mean? So she actually sends you on a little mission herself, but I'm not going to say until we actually get to the top floor and talk to Jasmine. So he's out. And if you're wondering why I'm only training for Alligator right now, excuse me. The reason why I'm only training for Alligator is because I want him to be at level 35. The other Pokemon will also be at level 35, but I want to be able to set a range, like a marker for what level I want one of them at, so I can keep in mind that that's the level they all need to be trained at little by little. So it's going to get there very slowly. And really, you're just going to bring out this weak-ass little 10-year-old kid with a fucking rock head. Come on, man. Kids can't swim unless they teach them. But look, and this kid's got a tail. Get the hell out. And come on. Oh, no. I was so short. Oh, they're sending out another kid. Look, literally, Machop looks like a 10-year-old boy with freaking slick back greaser hair. Come on now. Look, come on. You can't do that to Machop. I always wondered about that, but I always thought that too at the same time about him. He just looked kind of young and kind of goofy. All right, there we go. Level 34. And who else do we got? Who else? Who are you sending? Poliwhirl. Cool. Let's send out Weeping Bell, which this will be perfectly good. We're going to need this. So, oh yeah. Let's switch you out and then slap the bitch with a vine. And we're going up to the top floor. You know what? Before I do that, though, we do have that rare candy. So instead of me training for Alligator through another trainer, I think I might actually bump him up to level 35 with the rare candy, just so I can set my marker there and then keep it going. So let me grab this real quick. You got a super repel. Good, good, good. Alright, so let me go here, go all the way to the bottom. Ah, there it is. And for Alligator, level 35. Perfect. Okay, and Ether. No. No, you know what? We'll save that Ether. We're going to need that later. And let me switch for Alligator with Haunter real quick. Cool. Alright, now we got our team set. Very nice. Alright, let's see. I know there's another item around here somewhere. I just can't remember exactly where it was at. Where are you? Ah, there it is. There it is. Give me Super Potion, which would be nice. It'd actually help us along with the Moo Milk. Alright, let's talk to Jasmine. This Pokemon here always lights the sea, and it suddenly got sick and is gasping for air. Now she is sending us to the pharmacy in Cinnawood. So we automatically accept that, obviously. So we're not going to Cinnawood this episode. Instead, we're just going to go right back. I'm going to heal my team, and then after I'm done healing my team, then I'm going to show you guys the location of the Moo Farm. The location that you guys missed completely because of my lack of, you know, I just did not fucking pay attention whatsoever. My whole entire fucking short-term memory is just gone. I swear I suffer from short-term memory loss like Dory. I swear I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna make this real quick before anything else. So, on our bikes, and away we go. Up around here, that's where our opponent came out of the gym. Alright, right here, Route 39. To your left is the Moo Farm. Now, in this first building right here is the husband and wife. You need to talk to them first before you go into the barn over here to the left. And when you go to the barn to the left, you're pretty much going to go in here and talk to Milk Tank and give it about 7 or 8 berries. I forgot how much it was. But when you do that, you pretty much get compensated in one way, which you still have to get paid. You still have to pay for anyway. You get Moo milk for $100, but it's just as good as a potion. But that's pretty much just about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a like in the video. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to sub to the channel. But I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. And the next episode is going to be horrifically crazy. So I hope you're ready for that.